Yes, I still do work on the house. A lot of what I do is on the inside, just kind of organizational stuff here and there, moving stuff around, making it work better for us. And I know I've been posting a lot of videos of stuff I'm doing out here that has nothing related to the house, nothing to do with the house, but we're still getting work done. Today I got out here, I did the siding on this end. Of course, the two sides of the house, the north and the south, I did a while back. But I got a chance to get out here and do the siding on this end. Now, when I built the gable wall up top, we already had the sheathing all the way around the bottom walls. When I tilted that gable wall up, I made sure that the 2x6s came to the outside edge of the OSB sheathing. So when I put the OSB sheathing on the gable wall, it would overlap the sheathing on the downstairs wall. That would allow me to do what I've done here, which is put the siding on the same way. I've got the top piece overlapping the bottom piece. It's overlapping by about an inch, inch and a half. I used that piece of 1x4 to make sure it was level. I just screwed that piece of 1x4 into the side of the house, used a level to make sure it was level, and set the siding on it. It made it a lot easier for me to put the siding up by myself because I had the ledge to put it on. Now, not having to use the Z molding is going to prevent water from being able to get up underneath a Z molding. I've had Z molding on the last house we had. It's not very tall. It goes in behind the top piece of siding and it sticks out in front of the bottom piece of siding. So as water runs down the side of your house, it supposedly doesn't have a chance to go into the little crack in the siding there. The problem with it is it only comes down a little bit and water can always wick up in behind it, and that's going to create rot. What I'm trying to do as I build this house is think of every possible way I can seal this house and not have anything go bad, not have rot, not have water getting behind the walls. So I went and built the end walls so I wouldn't have to use Z molding. And I'm going to run a bead of caulking underneath that top piece of siding so it's nice and sealed. And then of course the paint will seal it more. I do have to use Z molding up top up there. It's just, these are 10-foot sheets, it's just taller than 10 foot, so it's what I have to do. The good thing about it is when it rains really hard, it's usually coming from the south, maybe a little bit off south, not directly south, but maybe a little south, what is that, southwest. So it's hitting the roof. It's not hitting the ends of the house. So I shouldn't have to worry too much. It is fairly high up in there. I don't think the rain's gonna have a chance to get up in there and run down and then get in behind the siding. If it does, I did my best. I don't have any Z molding right now, so I'm gonna have to wait to put those two pieces up top. But next time I head into town, the Z molding is on my list of stuff to get from the hardware store. I'll get those two pieces put up, little triangle pieces over by the eaves. Right now I'm going to wire that plug in down there, get that plug all wired up and solid so I don't have to worry about it. After that, I'm gonna go work on the other end of the house, at least start getting the lower pieces put up, and we'll get it done. Little by little, it gets done. Till next time, guys, go make something.